Hi everybody, Jim from County Corvette. I have a 1981 red coupe. This is a one-owner car with 37,454 miles. This car belongs to a client of ours. He's been a customer for at least 15 years. Bought the car new, drove it very little, and really kept it impeccably maintained. And you know, these cars are scarce. There's not too many of them out there with low mileage, and that's still relatively low mileage. 1981 was the last year in St. Louis. These cars were, I guess, that was the last of the era. So this is a four-speed car, really well optioned too. It's got all the right stuff. It even has a CB. Now, we've done a lot of maintenance to the car over the years. Whatever it needed, no expense spared. The interior is all original. I think maybe we put front carpets in it. I have a ton of receipts. There's receipts that I know total over $15,000 in maintenance that we've done just to keep the car the way you see it. So it's a no accident car. The prior owner, he gave me all the paperwork with the original invoicing and finance stuff, the window sticker, pretty much every receipt he's ever had on the car. Now, he has a lot more that he was going to copy for me, but generally speaking, there's, you know, it's far and few between that you find a one-owner car like this. So this car really doesn't need anything. We did do an operations check, and the CB is a little hinky. You know, what that means is the CB doesn't really work right. I don't know if it's a deal killer for you to not have a CB in your Corvette. I'm sure there's somebody out there that gotta have that. But this guy, he was a trucker, owned a truck. I believe he still owns a trucking company. There's a little logo of a truck on the back that could come off if you didn't obviously want that. But CBs are a trucker thing, so it was important to him. So with all that said, there's not much to talk about other than you know, the fact that it's a rarity to find something this nice that we've maintained a car that I know this well. So we'll take you out for a ride in it. But rest assured, if you're looking for this body style, which arguably is one of the prettiest, some people still think this is the best overall look. This shape. Look no further. They're just they're not around. So you can rest assured that the quality of this car is what I tell you it is. So I'm going to take you out for a ride. I've warmed it up a little bit, so we're going to get this thing out and show you how well it runs. All right. I've let this thing warm up a little bit, and this car starts right up, goes up to high idle. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier in my video, and I've mentioned it in the ad itself, as maybe you've seen, this car has a rear hatch window. They only had that in 1982. Well, when they came out, this owner saw it and said, "Oh my God, that is really that's a great feature. Pity it's not in my car." And he talked to the dealer, and they said that they could order the parts and make his car a hatchback. And that's exactly what he did. And it's quite nice because you can actually, you know, use the space back there much easier than in a regular 8081. So just something to pay attention to. It wasn't a factory install or some crazy anomaly. He told me all about that. Because when I was looking at the car, I was jogging my memory. I thought that's not. I don't remember that. And sure enough, he had it done. The AC is nice and cool in this car. I actually had to turn it down. Clutch feels great. This is not a muscle car, but it sure is a pretty cruiser. And not a lot of these cars in in 4-speeds. So it's kind of cool. We've got a cassette player here. Let's see what's in it. Well, it sounds decent. I can't quite tell what it is. Something from the 70s or 80s, probably. Wow, that's Billy Joel. That's the 70s, which is, you know, appropriate. Probably late 70s. The Stranger or something. Anyway, enough about that. But no, actually, it sounds good. This was a good sound system back in the day. This car doesn't have any hesitation though. It really is quite smooth. I'm not going to kill this thing. This car's 5,500 RPM. That's nice and smooth to 5,000. I'm not going higher than that. It's probably never been redlined in its life. But I'll tell you what, these tires are nice. They're not flat spotted. And it's nice and smooth at 55. There's absolutely no vibration in the steering wheel. So these tires are good. They're not out of round. And overall, I can say this thing drives nice. So there you go. We have ourselves a nice little driver here. I would like to drive this car for a weekend and just enjoy it. And I want to keep the Billy Joel tape in there too if I do it. Now actually I don't want to put the mileage on this car. It's really not been driven that much. So I'll leave it for the next owner. You can enjoy it, put as many miles as you want. But I'll tell you something, I think this car is collectible. Red, 4-speed, one owner, 37,000 and change. Not going to find too many out there. And really just superb maintenance. And no stories. So give us a call if you have an interest. We'll be happy to answer any more questions. I think I've covered everything. There's good paperwork on this car. Like I said, it's got, in addition to the stuff I mentioned, it does have the original protective plate. It's actually not a protective plate per se in these years, but it is a warranty booklet, and all that's all there. So you've got complete owner history, which was one owner. And I don't know, go find another one. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little ride. It's a beautiful day here. And it's always good driving a Corvette. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.